Saying no to your child can be both tough for you as a parent and also for your child, because to your child it feels like, oh, you don't want him or her to have fun, and to you the look on your child's face can make you feel, oh, I'm a bad parent or I'm too strict. In this video, I'm going to share with you what it means to say no, and that most of the times or sometimes no means I love you. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Mfon, and in this channel we promote healthy parenting, where we help children grow in a healthy way and teach them the necessary skills and training that they need to grow in a healthy way. So today I'm going to talk about this book. It says, titled, Sometimes No Means I Love You. Immediately I saw this book, I was just like, this is it. This is what every parent need to have in their own library to teach their kids what no actually means. Because when you go to make grocery shopping and your child needs candy and you say no to him and he starts throwing tantrum and kicking and you feel like giving in, but you stood your ground and say no. So what does that mean to your child? You have to teach your child what no means, that maybe that candy is not good for your teeth, or you had it yesterday, you don't have to have another one today. So you don't need candy, you just ate. So you try to explain why you don't want to give the candy to your child. So this book teaches us how to be firm in saying no and explaining to the child that no sometimes means I love you. No doesn't mean that you don't want him to have that sweet, you don't want her to have that toy, another toy, that he or she doesn't need extra toy or candy, but there are other better things that that child needs instead. So the link to this book is in the description below. Check the description box, and also in the pinned comment I'm going to put it in there. So I encourage you to own it, buy it for yourself, gift it to someone, because this will encourage every parent to stick to their no and know that they are doing something that is better or that will be of a better benefit for that child. But that child doesn't understand. So get this book and you'll be glad you did. This book shares a lot about what no means to a child. That no means I love you sometimes. No means I want you to have a healthy meal. For example, your child prefer cake to vegetables, or your child will want to play into our bedtime and you want that child to have enough sleep so that that child can sleep well and be well rested and go to school with all the energy that he or she needs to start the day. So there are a lot of things that parents need to do to help a child. I recently did a video about a son that took his father to court because the father did not give him what he wanted. And this is why telling a child no at the early stage is very important, because you have to encourage that child to know what no means, and that sometimes not getting what they want is not necessary, it's not what they need at that time. So I encourage you to get this book. It's very, very good for you to have, and also it comes with a workbook, and this workbook will help your child. And in this book we have lessons that your child can learn and work on it, and I've been doing it with my kids. So this is a very, very good for parents to own, because you're not just helping your child, you're not just saying it, your child is working with you. Like my kids, they are working on it, and they also color, and it also gives your child what to do in times that you want them to maybe not watch on the screen or not play, time to study. Your child can also learn from this book, and also you're teaching them life skills. Here, this book talks about independence, talks about nutrition, eating healthy, making healthy choices, that you don't have to eat candy for breakfast. You can choose something healthy like eggs, oatmeal, and I recommend it. As somebody who talks about parenting, as a parenting coach, I encourage every parent to buy this book because it's good. And the story in it is relatable to everyone. If you have young kids, it is relatable, which I love so much, and my kids also love them. So I encourage you to have it, and the link is in my description. Go ahead, buy it for your kids and have fun together. And also, it's a nice time for them to color, to learn patience, because kids sometimes they don't know what it means to wait. They don't understand what it means to wait for their turn. So this book will help them a lot. So I encourage you to buy it, and you will not regret it. So thank you so much for watching, and I believe as a parent you need to be very, very intentional in raising your kids so that they will be responsible adults in the future. And like I said, I did a video about a son that took his father to court, and you might want to know why that boy took his father to court, which nobody set out parenting for his or her child to take him or her to court. So I encourage you to watch the video right here, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.